Anyway, hey everybody, welcome back to the playthrough. I don't know when
Hey, look, there's Wedge.
There he is.
Wow.
I don't know when Jacob is going to cut into this conversation.
Who can say? Who can say what I'll do? We haven't been in this menu at all. There's a pretty robust.
I've never been in this menu.
There's a pretty robust game manual here. Answer if you have questions about the game's mechanics. There's probably an answer in here actually. If you want to spend the time looking.
I think the only time I was here is I probably looked up, as I do in every game, I looked up elements and elements and status effects. And it's really nice when a game actually tells you what they do. The problem is most games don't, or even if there is an entry for it, it's just like, it's very non-specific.
How to score big at darts.
Ooh.
How to do good at
Squats.
How to do pull-ups. And how to whack boxes.
Wow.
Awesome.
Remember this guy? Remember the Odd Jobs? Remember that guy?
Yeah.
I remember Chadley.
That
I
was
remember him.
so long ago. Odd
Forever
Jobs
in my
man.
heart, Chadley. I love you, my man. You're just a little freak that this remake needed.
Alright, so last time around, the mayor, he spoke to us. He said, I'm Avalanche's inside man. There's a contact in the recreation center upstairs who can upgrade your keycard and let you get to the even higher levels to rescue Aerith.
Perfect.
And I want you to put some dirt in Shinra's eye while at it. He said, I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. And he said that he gave us like kind of a complicated call and response thing, where basically we needed to talk about the mayor, and then the other guy was gonna say the mayor is the best.
Yeah.
And we seemed a little like turned off at the prospect of doing this lame thing, and he said just say the mayor, and if the guy says the best, then that's your man.
Woo! Yeah, these cool ass robots. Yeah. There's a lot of books in here. Nobody needs that many books.
I disagree.
Nobody needs that many books.
Disagree.
Well, remember, this is corporate archives, so these probably aren't fun books.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't need this corporate archive.
What's that all about?
He's training Unabomber robots. Oh, maybe the robots are confused about their job description.
Yeah, I don't know if I was doing something, a little bit secretive, I don't think I would program that to be a stranger walks up and I say that.
Very bad.
Maybe not that either.
Mayor, very bad.
They're a little confused, these robots. They don't know what's going on.
He's a mayor, he's not a programmer.
It's a very cool room.
It is.
But he said basically nobody ever comes down here. They shove the mayor in this room and they keep him here. So we need to go up, but first we're gonna go back down.
Okay.
This is like a minor side thing, but when you are sneaking through the Shinra building in the original game, it's playing a kind of sneaky, suspenseful version of the Shinra theme, and it's this theme. Mm-hmm. But they have bespoke music for pretty much every single event and location that we go into throughout ascending the tower. So they don't ever actually play this theme from the actual sneaking mission. It was played in the original. I think there's one or two other rooms where it plays. But if you go back downstairs now, which you have no reason to do,
You get to hear the
you can hear the music. Yeah.
How fun.
Do I get to watch the FMV where I watch my friends die again? No, that won't let me turn it on. Oh well.
Shame.
Time to go back upstairs then.
I don't think you turned it on to begin with. I think it just started playing.
Sephiroth just did that himself.
He did.
Also important, I don't know if you remember this because it's been like a month or so since we shot last day. I think it's been about 2 months actually. But Palmer, the fat guy who we saw hanging outside the Honeybee Inn a while ago and who's is the head of the Aeronautics and Space Division, he was walking through a hallway and dropped his tea because Sephiroth walked right past him. So unless Cloud's psychosis is spreading, somebody else may have had an actual Sephiroth sighting.
Uh-oh.
So, about this precious promised land of yours. Come now, Aerith, you misunderstand my intentions. I wish only to satisfy their material greed, so I can be left to pursue my great work. Our great work, my dear.
Could you, like, put a chair in here or something?
You're the spitting image of her now. I regret it.
No, she has a
to
chair.
this
Oh, she does have a
day.
chair. Okay, I thought she was standing up. All right, they gave her a stool.
If she had only trusted me instead of trying to run, it could have played out quite differently. What a terrible tragedy to lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients. Though not completely, would you like to see your mother? Albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes. Did you really
Ew.
think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter?
Ew.
We collected and cataloged every last bit of her.
Ew.
Hair, skin, organs, every fragment of every bone. As breathtaking in death as in life. As you, my dear. Ifalna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure.
I don't want anybody to know me that well. To my cellular
And
structure,
there
that's
it is.
gross.
That same elegance. Oh, yes. Time for yet another meeting. Sit tight. I won't be long.
Is somebody coming
I'll come
to, like,
back so I can be a freak again.
The only thing I was thinking is, like, is somebody coming in between his meetings to clean the glass from him, like, rubbing up on it? Or is there just, like, a film gradually
I was
growing?
gonna say you
I
should have been
pulled-
able to see a bunch of handprints on it.
I pulled a Hojo miasma cleanup duty this
Pretty
week.
late, but I bet people are
Oh.
still dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
It's their own damn fault.
Stay focused. We need to find this guy.
Yeah. Guess I better get working on my conversation skills.
I think your skills are great, Barrett. What even was that? I'm so
Who can
sorry.
say?
Well, you said you were watching The Witcher, so what's his name?
Let's-
Geralt.
She
Garrett.
did a combination. They bled together. They're very similar characters.
Yeah. Yeah.
They both have a small child who is not theirs.
Yes.
Fair.
They are both strong fighters, and
They're strong-willed,
yeah, exactly. And
well-spoken.
Aiden, help me out here.
They both really care about their causes.
Yeah.
And they both really care about protecting people.
Yeah, see, we did it. totally justifiable little flub there.
They look busy.
Plate did just fall.
What kind of particulates in the air?
Seeing them like this somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
I mean, they don't look that panicked. It looks like a pretty normal day at work, honestly.
Just a lot of yapping.
Not seeing any
That might be why she feels better,
One
because,
less thing
like,
to worry about.
not everyone is dead. We didn't kill the planet.
I don't
There
know.
are
I don't know.
people here-
I seriously doubt that.
There are people here just doing their jobs.
I mean, I guess they're up and about, and they're all very active. Nobody's playing nobody's playing Tetris at their desk. I guess they are all working. I'm just saying they're not all running around like it's a West Wing episode and like shuttling paper between each other and shouting and whatever.
Right,
else.
exactly.
Like, I'm saying that could have been a crazier
Are
scene.
you, Mr. Collaborator?
I think we just need to start talking to people who look the part.
Remember, say mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
So, in the last episode, Joey said Cloud seems like the type of guy who would just walk up to somebody, like he wouldn't even try to work it into a sentence. He would just walk up to somebody and say, the mayor. And I said, and after you went to the bathroom, I said, Joey, do you remember what happens next?
Hey, I'm still thinking. Wait your turn.
The mayor.
Sorry. Did you say something?
Never mind.
Yeah, during the sound test, before this, I was talking about how having poor memory is a curse and a blessing. It's a curse because you feel really stupid because you easily forget things, but it's a blessing because you get to be intrigued and surprised by stuff again for the second time.
Yep.
I had just forgotten.
This is a fun room. Number one, just because it's a nice looking room, but number two, because there are a bajillion physics chairs in here, and no matter how carefully I try to weave between them,
Yeah.
Perfect.
Please, just leave me alone.
The mayor.
Oh, we still haven't
Are there fires still?
Well, let's see. That's sector. Can you see the numbers on the reactors? No, you see kanji, and I don't speak that. That's one of the ones that we blew up. There's damage on it. It's smoking, but it's not the one next to sector 7. So I'm not sure if we can. Is that? No, that's one that's still under construction. I don't remember the layout well enough. Hold on a second.
I was going to say, don't we have
We got
a
a button.
map?
We got a button.
Oh my gosh, we do.
Let's see. Which one is? Okay, so this one right here is so this is sector 6, which isn't finished. This is the sector 5 reactor. So that's the sector 5 reactor, sector 5, sector 6, sector 7 would be around the corner. We can't see it from here.
Lame.
I mean, we got a pretty good view of it earlier.
Wait, do we say the mayor to him?
We couldn't say the mayor to him. There was no
okay.
prompt.
He didn't look the part.
Oh, I'm gonna be here a while longer. The mayor. Hey, shush. I'm on the phone.
Are you military? Cool, cool. I guess things have been keeping you pretty busy around here. Have you found the guys who did this yet?
The mayor.
The mayor did it?
What about the mayor?
Look, there's a real missed opportunity for these guys to have more. Like they're all checked out. I wish they would all actually try to respond to Cloud's weird approach.
I like that dude's suit though.
Before the last one started.
Maybe war is inevitable.
Yeah, everybody's just too preoccupied to care about Cloud being weird or his friends knocking the chairs over.
Today we welcome a special guest, Shinra's Director of Public Security, who has an important message to share with us.
Everyone here at Shinra is deeply sad.
He looks like such a villain.
That's true.
Act of terrorism, but at the same time, we will not be cowed by threats or violence. To the people of Midgar, I make this vow: we will find the villains responsible and bring.
That's
them to
not a
justice.
good guy.
Are you listening, Avalanche? You cowardly dogs!
No, he's stopping the bad guys, Aiden. He's stopping the terrorists. You're letting the terrorists win by profiling him.
All right.
Is it true that Wutai is gonna attack us again?
We should be safe here, right?
I wonder how the rescue.
Hello there. So, what'll it be for you today?
Well, we got a whole camera
mayor.
angle change on her.
Mail? Sorry, we don't have any here.
Damn, really?
That camera angle sold me, man.
Come on, why don't you eat something hearty? It'll give you energy.
Also, no mayo. She didn't say we're out, just like we don't have
We don't
that.
have any mayo here. That is, I guarantee you, a different pun in Japanese.
Oh, I'm sure.
I bet that works more in Japanese. Better catch what? You're doing kind of.
He's playing Pokemon Go.
I stopped you because this guy's doing he does like an upward. Look, he's doing a Pokemon Go motion.
Oh my gosh.
He's trying to catch a Squirtle.
This is a stupid. Oh yeah, wake him up.
Hello.
The mayor.
Yes.
No, I was gonna say it's a stupid gamer brained thing that I've always done, but it's like when I see somebody in a show using their phone, or especially if they're playing a game, I always really pay attention to what they're actually doing.
Absolutely.
And it's always really funny because it's like a lot of
You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
not even gonna bother answering him. But no, it's really funny because you'll see people just like pressing like the spamming like the start and select button. And it's like I know what you are.
You're not a gamer.
You're a faker.
Guys, stop with the chairs. Okay, actually that was just Barrett this time, but I bet Tifa's about to do it.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, bring that along, Barrett. That's a new party member.
Have you guys seen all this? I'm about to say these words out loud.
Sim at a time like this?
The mayor.
Are you looking for the mayor?
Oh, at least
He's
she knows
not
who
on
he
this
is.
floor.
It's true. She actually checked in a tiny bit.
Talking about new party members, have either of you been brain rotted by all of the stuff about Fart Buckle?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Is this about to be a skibbity toilet thing? 'Cause I don't know anything about that either, and I don't want to learn.
Apparently, the Gmod guy got a cease and desist, and he's like, huh. And the skibbity toilet man is like, I did not send that, so somebody involved in that movie has sent him that.
Oh boy.
This is all old. I don't know. I'm bothering to bring
Michael
it up. It's
Bay's
all
making a Skibbity toilet movie, and guess what? No, he isn't.
No.
No, he isn't. That's not that. That's how it's in what's called development, which means it'll never come out in a million years.
It won't.
Oh damn it! The wrong button, Cloud.
It won't. And I've had friends be like, "What's this all about?" And I'm like,
What's the fart buckle, Aiden?
Yeah, well, tell us about the fart buckle.
So it's not that.
John Fart Buckle.
For those who don't know, Childish Gambino, aka Donald Glover, put out a new album, upon which is a song called, I think, Lithonia is how you say it. It's real good. It's a great album. Just to put that take out there, 'cause I don't think that's like a crazy take, but I think it's a really good album. But that particular track is quite heavy hitting, like emotionally. And then so, despite the fact that it's like a banger of a song, people have just started, it kind of got co-opted. I don't know exactly who created the original, but it's basically like a very quickly done animation with like captions over it that read something along the lines of like, when the party's about to die to a crystal and then they remember that they've got the NPC and it's Fart Buckle no, and he replies with Fart Buckle save friends, Fart Buckle happy, and it's heartbreaking, and they put it over this very heavy hitting song, and it's really emotional, but the goblin's name is Fart Buckle, and it's really unfortunate. It has been everywhere.
No, I've not seen any of this.
I've seen
I feel
many.
like I'm losing my mind hearing this.
I also feel that way, Joey. We're in the same boat here, buddy.
I don't know. I wasn't sure if maybe I just hadn't recovered from seeing After Hours by Martin Scorsese last night.
I'm standing here because we haven't really stopped and seen these guys do like their toe tapping animations. If you're standing near a jukebox, they all have a little like kind of nod their head along and tap their toes. Barrett's is the most
he
obvious.
grooving.
This is this jukebox contains Scarlet's theme, which is kind of like, it sounds like a sounds like a whatever it is. This was playing during the scene where we saw her getting like ooh oh when they were making big materia, but then it
when things are
exploded
going
and she
really
walked
bad
out.
and she just walked out.
Yeah, and it kept playing while we walked out into like the Skyview area. This is the last jukebox and last track in the game. So if you've gotten everything so far, you will get a trophy at this point for getting all of the stuff.
Sick.
Look at all the stuff we've collected.
Look at all these collectibles. I love collectibles.
I too love collectibles, Joey.
I have at least the song pulled up if you would like to play it, if it would mess with the audio.
No,
we
thank
can
you.
do it later.
Let's
Okay.
not.
Okay.
Aiden, when you start talking about TikTok trends, I feel the way, like, how do I put this? When you read about Lovecraft, and you're like, I would simply handle it. I would simply look at Cthulhu and be unaffected. When you start talking about this shit, I start to understand what he was writing about.
Yep.
I feel like I'm losing my grip.
I feel. Okay.
So, I love you, but no more. I can't take it. Oh, hey, look, it's that cat.
Hey, look at that. There's that weird cat.
There's that cat that you should don't worry about it for now.
No, you're talking about grip, and this is a different thing where it's we occasionally talk about the passage of time not being kind to us gamers because we remember old things, and it's like it wasn't that old, and then it was.
We just
old.
discussed how you don't remember anything, Joey.
Exactly. But no, before I came over here online, I was having a conversation with somebody, and they're like, "Oh man, dude," it was about like aesthetics of earlier games, and it was just like, "Oh man, dude, I didn't realize Wind Waker was so old." I'm like, "Yeah, man, it is old. Games from our childhood are old." They're like, "Yeah, it came out a year before I was born," and I was like, and then I was like, "Wait, no, how old is that?" And it was like 21, and it's like, "Oh no, they're not even a young'un that I'm talking to. They're
true.
Oh no,
Young people." So these are all sold out, but there are several weapons here where if you missed them earlier in the game, you can buy them now.
Okay.
You can even buy the nail bat if you didn't get it from the kids.
Wow.
I think they're like really, really expensive if you missed them, but you can pick up a number of the weapons if you missed them.
From the bagel shop.
You cannot get the unique stealable weapon from that one fight for Aerith. There are certain weapons you just have to get them the natural way, but there are a number you can pick up here. Yes, that's correct, from the bagel shop.
So wait, if you can't get it here,
You can only get it from stealing it from that one boss in the train graveyard.
then why is it there?
No, that's not it. These are different weapons.
Oh.
The one you get from that is the bladed staff, which is not here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I remember.
No, you're good. But no, this is a number of, not all, but a number of the weapons are available here in case you missed them earlier. Okay. There's also a couple of fairly expensive accessories, or I guess armor is what would be what they were actually called. I'm checking which ones I want to buy because I do want to buy 2 of these. Yeah. You can get these as rewards from the combat sim that's over next to us here, but I'm not going to spend time doing the combat sim missions. None of them are interesting.
Understandable.
They are just configurations of enemies we fought previously.
Gotcha.
I mean, leveled up to be difficult and whatnot. And this is
a bold choice, getting the one that has less materia slots.
This is the
You're military, right? Can you give me any tips for doing better in the sim?
The mayor.
Mayor? I need to be tough like a horse?
Yes, absolutely.
This is basically the last grinding opportunity because you can just keep doing missions over and over and over again. Okay. So also you got all these weapons here if you want to grind out their weapon abilities before going into the final dungeon. You can do it here. Nope,
You work here? I don't recognize you. Can I help you with something?
The mayor
is the best. I was told to expect you. Need access
Yeah,
to
we nailed it. We're so good at this.
That's right.
We're so good at the espionage, guys.
Key card, I need to see what you can actually do.
Oh, so he forces us to use the sim?
Do you know what would happen if you got caught? We're putting our lives on the line here. Prove you're worth it. We have a state-of-the-art combat simulator. It can provide a real challenge, let me tell you. If you beat the sim, then the key card is all yours.
So we only have to do one of these.
Okay.
Well. You gonna call it quits?
I have to walk away from you.
No key card until you beat this thing.
Go do the thing. Oh.
I did. I was hitting the button.
I thought he just was like, "You gonna call it quits?" Because we started walking towards the simulator.
No, never fear. Once again, I have not had time to pre-tape any of this because I have been out of town like 3 weekends in a row, and I've been busy with work when I've been here. Mm-hmm. So we are taping this live today, and we'll be taping it live probably tomorrow when we wrap this game up.
3-person team versus Mayor's Best.
The Mayor Best. Are these robots gonna say Mayor Best, Mayor Bad?
Mako Explosive.
If this
Mako
was
Explosive, robots cool.
If this was a Yoko Taro game, we may have actually gotten to fight like a sim of the mayor here.
Absolutely.
Gotcha. Keep it together.
I never did play any of those Automata DLCs where you could fight like the Squeenix.
Yeah, there is a fight in Nier Automata. There's an optional hard boss fight where it says "Warning CEO," and the CEO of Square Enix comes in and you have to kill him.
And
interesting.
It's one of the DLCs, and also
Yoko Taro is a cool guy.
He is a cool guy. It's also extra funny because Nier and Nier Automata, they have like a very specific type of projectile where it's big red orbs, and then there are big dark red orbs as well that have slightly different properties, but it's like every enemy in the game has those, right? Mm-hmm. But then the CEO, those orbs are just like blown up versions of his head that he shoots at you.
Marvelous.
That are just red and dark red. It's good stuff. I think I should probably go back and play Automata again one day.
Tifa, go around him. Tifa, go around him, Tifa.
Keep doing it. Keep kicking them. There you go, gamers. That's a challenge only. That's a challenge run for you, using only that crappy attack.
Now, I did try to rehearse a little bit before this, obviously, but I'm not going to be in tip-top FF7 shape during this, so this should be really interesting.
Functionally, it's good that there's the combat sim here, but it's also like, this is just like this is the floor of pencil pushers, so it's like, is this how they like de-stress? Do they just go in here and get their ass beat?
Presumably, it's the employee like rec center, so maybe it's everybody, including like soldiers,
military and stuff.
They all hang out in the same. Shinra's not gonna spend money on 2 break rooms, Joey. They didn't want to spend the money on one break room.
I mean, you're right.
But Reeve threw a fit.
But
so
it's
they
like we
had
didn't
to.
see like any military looking folks. So it's like what?
Well, they're all dealing with like.
You're right.
They're all out right now.
So Barrett's new move, point blank, plants that glowing bomb onto enemies.
Okay.
And then it explodes. And it does pretty good damage, and if the enemy was lightweight, it would also launch them.
Ooh.
Okay. I don't remember getting a whole lot of use out of that. It's cool.
Good.
It's cool.
It's pretty strong. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, and it's always good to have options, but that's kind of what I ran into towards the end of this game, where it's like I got used to like 5 or 6 different abilities, and those were the ones that I ended up using for the majority of the scenarios, because it was like, well, I don't know that this other cool move is cool, but I don't think it has more utility than the one I'm using right now.
One of the nice things about his point-blank bomb thing is it does have an AoE, so it can be a good thing to use against a cluster of enemies. Because he doesn't really have like AoE moves, unless you use like his deadly dodge. If the enemies have low health and you use maximum fury, it can shoot through a bunch of them quickly, but you don't necessarily have that option.
More options is never a bad thing, though.
All right, I've seen enough. I'm a man of my word.
That's right,
Here,
we're cool.
This key card will grant you access to the 64th floor. You can use the elevator to get there. Once you're up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
We came to get one of our friends. She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
What?
I was gonna say maybe talk further away.
Won't be easy.
Well, no, I think Aiden was pointing at who's behind Cloud.
Oh.
We'll find a way in.
Yeah.
It's our best friend. I mean, my direst enemy. I mean, I don't like Chadley.
It's being held in the main conference room.
I mean, we've never met that kid before.
I don't know this kid.
Think they like surprises?
Because
Definitely loyal to Shinra. Definitely not spoken to us.
Try it, and security will be on your.
What do you mean us? We're Shinra employees.
Yes, of course, I apologize.
We work for the mayor.
Somebody is in a minute going to ask you for private security, which, again, it is actually more plausible for us to, like, I mean, how else would we be here if we weren't supposed to be here?
Go all the way to the conference room.
That's the thing is, once you get far enough into a building, it's at that point, it's not feasible that you're breaking in, because it's like, well, how would you have gotten here?
I'm counting on
it's like, surely somebody would have stopped you before here, right?
I'm counting on
He's counting on us to change Shinra. How are we going to pull that off?
Are we not even talking to him?
I'll talk to him.
Oh, okay.
I'll talk to him.
Cloud, I've been waiting for you.
Well, you just blew your cover.
You haven't forgotten me, have you? I'm an intern in the R&D division here. I took the liberty of hacking into the executive's private network to monitor your progress through the building.
I took the liberty.
I will support you in any way that I can. I sense a surge in trust. We should keep this brief to avoid suspicion.
Okay.
Chadley doesn't have any new missions for us, and I don't want to buy any new baubles from him.
But it's just nice to have him here.
Yeah, Chadley doesn't have anything for us right now. However, on hard mode, not in this sim. I'll point it out later. Basically, on hard mode, Chadley has something else for us. But here in the normal playthrough, I'm afraid this is where we part ways with Chadley.
Aww.
On hard mode, Chadley has a little bit more for us, but we won't be seeing that today.
Boy, does he. It's hidden so well, I didn't know about it until Jacob started spouting nonsense to me. And I was like, what? What do you mean?
Don't worry, Will. Even though we're going to finish the game today, we've still got stuff to see. We've still got alternate wall market to see. We've got other bonus stuff to look at. So even though we're going to try and finish the campaign today and tomorrow, there will probably be at least one more recording session for a couple of bonuses.
Okay.
Now, really fast, I am going to open one of these just to show something really quickly.
Sure.
So, first of all, I was wrong in a previous episode. Once again, I said if you don't get the bugaboos while you're down in that dungeon the first time, you lose your opportunity to get them. But here they are. You can't actually get them again.
That's a lot of them.
There are a lot of them. And what's nice about them is there are a lot of them, and you can kill them pretty quickly. And
cool.
They all give... hold on. They're leveled up, so they're not quite as easy to kill. But they all drop 1 AP. And even if you leave or lose a battle in this game, you still keep experience points and AP that you gain. So if we finish up that one round, hop on to the next one real quick. Oh,
real
quick.
quick.
It's a relative statement.
And then just dip.
Just leave. If you want to grind AP really quickly, faster on PS5, obviously, where you got faster load times.
Yeah.
But see, you keep your EXP and AP.
Cool.
So if you want to, you can throw that AP up materia that we have. You can bind it to one thing or another that you want to level up quickly. So you can do a little bit of grinding here if you want to. Okay. Obviously, you can get more experience by fighting the other harder enemies than the bugaboos, but that's one way to get AP really quickly. We got Cog Bangle, Supreme Bracer, and Rune Armlet are some of the things that lady was selling. You can also get the Gil up materia, which does what it says. You get more Gil at the end of a battle. And the EXP up materia, which doubles the experience points that the user receives when you kill enemies.
Okay. That's pretty solid if you're still needing it.
That's huge. The Gil up one is kind of like, it's a nice little bonus, but the XP one is always like we gotta. That's the goblins in my brain when I play games. Is like if there is anything that boosts XP, like it hurts me to not use it, and it's oftentimes it's like it is a huge sacrifice and I shouldn't do it, but it doesn't matter. It's like 15% more XP.
They threatened me with that with Dawn Trail because one of the pre-order bonuses is an earring that you can equip at level 1 that is a I think it's like a 30% EXP increase until level 90.
Oh my god!
Because it's specifically to try and help you get up to Dawn Trail content. So if you do that, if you combine that with food, you can be getting like 60% more EXP at any given moment in time. Actually, I think it might even be higher than 30. I'd have to double check. Or it's like higher than you would expect.
5 more minutes.
Okay, what I'll leave you alone now. I'm headed this way anyway. A whole new Final Fantasy game has come out between now and the last time we filmed.
Oh yeah.
Cloud? Huh? You're Cloud, right? Holy shit! It's cool, bro. We went through training together. Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit.
Cloud's too cool. He's too tough for that.
I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
I love that line. Everybody was saying you got smoked, but I told him it was bullshit. That's one of my favorite lines in this whole game.
You okay?
No.
Yeah.
But you were just...
I'm good. Let's keep moving.
Kunsel, the guy he mentioned he was going to go and find, is an obscure pull from the prequel game Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core.
Really?
Yes, he is a minor, unvoiced NPC, a soldier 3rd class, who is just like a character around the like military floor of the headquarters in Crisis Core. Just a guy who knew Cloud and a couple of the other characters who appear in Crisis Core.
Wow.
I can't wait to get the spin-off of him. I love when they connect the dots.
Never mind. Not allowed to check that other door. I had to go through this door. The story said, no, open that door. There's stuff going on outside. You're gonna miss it.
I trust the narrative is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wutai avalanche.
Just like my stance. Upright and perfect. Rock solid.
Wutai's response?
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir, there was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer.
Palmer?
That's the guy who saw Sephiroth in the hallway.
Ah.
Again, it would be easy to remember if we had just gone through the museum that showed us a hologram of him 5 minutes ago.
Save Aerith. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
That critter is still yapping outside, by the way. I'm
so glad I haven't noticed whatever it is.
About an hour and a half ago, I was talking to my dear friends here about how it's not really annoying, but I can hear a bug or a bird or something out in the distance, and it had been going for half an hour. That was an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. I can still hear it.
Oh my god.
Maybe I'm going insane. Maybe it's like the heart under the floorboards, but like... Wait.
Get on the elevator, Cloud.
No, it is there. Sorry, I can still hear it. It was just getting. I think you know when you hear something for long enough, you start tuning it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what was happening.
So this is we could not access the elevator until this guy gave us the thing a second ago. We don't really need it for any purpose, but we can go back and forth between various different floors now.
Wow.
Neat.
You do not have access to the floor you have selected.
But we can't go up to the executive suite. Don't have that much power.
Damn.
Could have gone up there and put a claymore underneath the president's desk.
Speaking of hearing things in the distance, while Spencer was in a Discord call with some friends the other night, I mistakenly thought that I heard Sprout, our quite vocal recent addition kitten. I thought I heard him crying in the living room. And I just responded with, "Where'd I baby crying at?" What I had heard was Spencer's friend screaming over the headphones, and it was loud enough that I thought it was the cat screaming in the kitchen. I was like, "Did you not give them dinner?" No, it was just
A little bit of recon.
it was
Need to
just
find a way to
pain
infiltrate that
being
room.
experienced at video
You hear the words
games.
coming out of your mouth.
I
We
feel like
just gotta
such a
find that
fool.
bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
Now, even though Claude just said we're not going to ask anybody for where the bathroom is, especially because asking, where's the bathroom is probably more suspicious than any other question that can be asked. In movies, that's always what it is, when somebody's, like trying to find their way somewhere.
Exactly.
I don't have time to talk.
Okay.
The mayor.
Got a presentation.
Okay.
The mayor. Yeah, thank you, Joey. The mayor.
Oh, is that what you're talking about? A cicada? Is that what you hear?
No.
I did-
Because
I did hear
cicadas
a
are very
cicada a second
distinct.
Okay.
There is a
Yeah,
cicada
I don't think
out there.
Joey has lived his entire life here without
I was
figuring out
about
what
to be
cicadas
shocked.
sound
I was like, you don't know what
No.
that sounds like?
Nobody in this room. Much darker.
I did have a classmate have to Google what a cicada sounded like, and I was like, man,
What the hell?
You have also lived here your entire life.
I was about
How
to
do
say
you-
that they're a college student. Do they not live here?
Nope, they sure do.
Oops. Yeah, that guy
Have
just
they
said he
never
does private
watched
security.
Evangelion before?
No, not that classmate. Absolutely not.
Sector 7? I can't bring myself to look.
Guys, Tifa. Tifa.
Than I imagined.
Stop drawing attention to us. You're drawing.
Can you put it back up if you bump
Tifa,
it?
no! Tifa, you draw enough attention to yourself with those massive bahonka wonka donks. Stop it with the knocking stuff over.
Allowed to be hanging out here on the clock?
Are you?
Damn.
Are you?
Snitch over here, God.
You guys private security or something?
Yeah.
That's exactly it. Again, it is. Cloud is wearing 75% of a soldier first class uniform. It's really weird that no one ever comments on it.
Yes, what is it? I don't recognize
Is it like common knowledge?
What department did you say you were from?
I would have to assume people know what they look like. I guess it's a weird thing because we see some soldier first classes, including Cloud, that wear essentially this. The main thing that he's out of uniform on are his gloves and that gauntlet. And instead of having two matching kind of flat shoulder pads, he has the one shoulder pad with the weird rivets in it. The rest of it, the suspenders, the sweater, the pants, the boots, are standard issue stuff. But we also see some soldier first classes, including Sephiroth, who are like such big shots that they just kind of wear whatever they want.
Yeah.
So maybe Sephiroth is so
sir?
famous, people just think soldier first classes don't even wear
Here
uniforms.
Right now? There is a meeting going on, you know?
Yeah, so what?
You were supposed to deal with the smell coming from the bathroom. It's leaking into the main conference room, remember?
You're worried about a little smell. Who cares about that?
You're gonna get in trouble.
Yellow ass piss sunglasses that guy's wearing.
Where are you going? That's the women's bathroom.
Okay, whatever you say, Tifa.
Damn.
Damn, they still
What
got genders here.
What if the vent is in the women's bathroom, Tifa?
It'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is...
Now see, Tifa, now you're the one who has to be uncomfortable.
Never mind. You're right.
Come on, let's go. No mirror tech.
Damn.
Just a bizarre smear. No mirror tech in Midgar.
Not better than Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, thank God. No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
I think he means the bathrooms in the Undercity aren't quite so nice.
Okay.
But it was a weird statement.
It
yes.
was.
Gotcha.
Break it with your sword.
I don't think that's necessary.
But it would be cool. And much like Shadow the Hedgehog, Cloud's the coolest.
We're trying not to leave any trace, Joey. We're trying to be sneaky, which is a real challenge for us.
Look,
On guard duty.
right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure.
I'm more comfortable
follow
crawling
behind.
around in vents than I am being in the men's room alone. Says
She
Tifa
wouldn't have been alone.
Lockhart.
She would have been with Garrett.
Oh my god! One time, innocent mistake.
What is
2 times,
happening? As soon as I said it, as soon as the G came out, I knew it was wrong. What is happening?
You better not do it a third time.
I'm just not gonna say his name anymore.
No, you're not gonna.
I'm just not gonna say it.
In the original game, Barrett did come along into the vent with you, and it was like, it was crazy big. All 3 of them were like gathered up around a little hole, looking down into the meeting, like surrounding the hole because the vent was just massive, and they were small Lego people.
It was a different time.
It was a different time. They made much bigger vents, which was the style.
These are high-tech vents that are not extremely loud when you try to crawl through.
And I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
Oh no.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
No, if you live in Sector 7, lady, they're pretty much toast.
Nah.
She said they live right by Sector 7.
Oh, did you
right?
say they live by Sector 7?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then alright, then they're probably fine. Maybe. I mean, I think a lot of debris probably went over the walls on the underside and probably
Don't
some
worry
stuff.
about it. Don't
But if you were on the top side, nothing fell, so
True.
you're probably okay.
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
On we go.
Camera's a little wonky in here, isn't it? Or at least the camera cuts are.
Oh yeah, coming back. Well, so part of why it was part of why the camera freaked out when I backed out was because I was holding the stick up and to the right to look at the speaker.
Oh, for the cinematic cutscene viewing.
Yes. So when I hit O to back out, I was still pointing the stick up and to the right, so that was why the camera went. Then it cut back to Cloud. Come on, Cloud, go left. It's a little awkward getting him to turn at these things. Like he just stops, and then you would think you'd like curve the stick, but you basically just have to make a hard left or hard right 90-degree angle input. Anyway,
love that.
Now I'm gonna go back this way again. The slowest crawl that Cloud Strife can manage.
Well, you're having to like make it clear that that's what you're doing so that you don't run over Tifa.
Yeah, he should have left the sword. I think this would have been at least 20% faster if he'd left the sword behind.
Perhaps.
But what if we meet monsters in here or something?
What if he falls through and has to fight a battle?
Yeah. That's very cinematic.
We should have just sent Tifa on her own, then it wouldn't have mattered.
That's true.
That's
actually.
very true. I don't know why we didn't do that.
But she's not the
Speaking
protagonist.
of the Oceans franchise, they have the tiny people go through vents all the time.
It's true.
I'm telling you, I saw him. With my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
I'm just waiting for the day that I have. Sorry, because we mentioned it before the recording. I'm waiting for the day that I have the will of like mostly when we sit down, I want to watch like good movies. I want to watch entertaining things. I'm waiting for the day that I have the willpower of like Joey. I showed Joey Ocean's 11 a little while ago, and I think Ocean's 13 is pretty good. Ocean's 12 is one of the only films I've ever seen that feels like it was has an AI generated script. So like it's not good, but it is entertaining.
Yeah.
Let me spill my tea.
Enough already.
Precious tea was spilled. Y'all were drinking tea earlier.
Yeah.
My throat's killing me.
But, Mr. President,
I'm not a tea guy, but my very good friend Aiden offered to bring tea because my throat has been suffering, and I meant to make some more tea before we started taping. because I knew I'd be talking a lot and my throat would be irritated, and it is, but I forgot to make the tea before we started taping.
Shame.
Oh well.
Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom.
Sir, there's not much else going on right now except for the doom and gloom. That was really my whole report.
I also drafted a reconstruction plan for... Huh?
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
2 words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Mr. President.
I shouldn't have
Oh,
laughed.
mister, I heard you chuckle over there, and I knew what you were thinking.
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Yeah.
Are you agreeing with him?
No, like, I just said that's the most.
Well, no, for his part, he needs her body, Aiden.
As you see fit.
I feel like that's
He needs the data.
the
Aiden.
most messed up thing he could have said.
Nah, he needs the data.
Same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
Even they think he's weird and gross. And they're them.
Yeah.
And they do the things that they do. The meeting wasn't over, guys. Why'd you leave?
If there is nothing else.
Okay, well now
Mr. President!
Meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
So did he get approval to?
No, the president didn't say no.
Something stinks.
It's the bathroom. Those guys said that the smell was wafting.
It's true.
It's the bathroom.
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
After that, we can kill him.
Yes.
After that, we probably should kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, guys, hold on, hold on. I can't keep up with you.
Roll out.
Gang, calm down.
They're zooming.
Guys, hold on. I cannot keep up with you, please. Barrett, that's a wall, buddy. Don't turn around, Hojo, whatever you do.
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder.
He does not want Sephiroth and
Face
Aerith.
to face.
No.
How I should like to meet their offspring.
That's exactly what he means. That's so icky.
But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Let's go.
Right.
This man is gross, but also the things he's saying is making me think to my Chow Garden eugenics program.
we haven't got to be able to talk about the Chow Garden eugenics yet on the show. One day we'll get there.
One day we'll get there.
One day we'll be able to talk about the Chow Garden eugenics.
I'm a monster because as a child, like I would cry going to the screen to like get rid of Chow.
And then as an adult, you were like ruthless efficiency.
As an adult, I muted the TV and sent several dozen to the forest.
Sent them away to the camps.
That's a story for another day.
So Hojo, we hadn't actually seen him on screen before. He'd been mentioned previously. When we were making our case to Elmira, like, we need to go and bust Aerith out of there. He was like, no, they're not going to let her go. They're going to hold on to her. Cloud basically said something along the lines of, especially that son of a bitch Hojo, we're all just numbers and meat to him.
Yeah.
Which is the first time that he'd been name dropped. Hojo is voiced by an actor whose name I forget, but we've seen him on the show before because he played Eddie Raja in Uncharted 1.
Oh.
Very different performance, but he's around in a lot of stuff. He was the voice of Jackie Chan in the Jackie Chan animated adventure TV series. He's Yu Yi, an excellent one-off villain from Jimmy Neutron, who Joshua and I reference constantly.
Or perhaps
Now I am quietly pondering something. He's doing it right now. He's doing his line from Jimmy Neutron. Now I'm quietly pondering something.
James Tsai.
There we go. Thank you.
Is his English voice actor. I too make these noises. Actually, I can't say anything. When I'm at the house by myself, I talk to myself all the time.
Fully.
Yes.
Under the excuse that I'm talking to my dog, but he won't answer back.
So the Aiden saying icky about him trying to get Sephiroth and Aerith to do the nasty.
Yeah.
But it's kind of just like a nod for long-term fans. But when he mentions S and G type soldiers, we are to assume he is referring to Sephiroth or Genesis type soldiers. Basically, this is deep lore, and it does not matter at all for what is happening right now.
Okay.
But Sephiroth was created using a particular process in the soldier creation process, and presumably there have been versions of it used on other candidates. And there is also a guy who was introduced in the prequel game Crisis Core named Genesis.
Okay.
And he definitely was created through a very special process. I don't really understand what the heck it means that there are SNG type soldiers. There's no elaboration. It's really just a minor nod to. It's really just a minor little reference to.
These guys had special circumstances.
Exactly. It's a little fan nod thing. But he was talking about pulling soldiers from the S types. So he's like, if I could just go straight to the source, if Sephiroth is back, maybe I could convince him to make a conjugal visit, and then he could take off and do whatever he's up to.
Ew.
Yes, exactly.
Don't move.
You're getting a little ahead of yourself.
I ain't bluffing.
What is this?
A dozen bullets in your head, unless you open that door right now.
I completely forgot to do specking
You
for
must be
this
the
fight.
ones who've been stirring up
We're gonna have to back
trouble.
out.
The eco-terrorists? If so, I can't imagine what business you have with me. The president's upstairs. Go on, shoot.
Shut up. Keep walking.
His mouth and the glasses make him look a little bit like a fish.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a
I was thinking
creepy looking
turtle,
guy.
like turtle mouth.
Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
This is a good version of Hojo because he looks really gross.
What is it that
Most other PS1 versions of him, they look a little too clean cut. They look a little too normal.
Tell us where Aerith
He needs to look like a gross weirdo.
Oh, so she's your friend? Well. In that case, yes, that might do the trick.
Mind speaking up, son?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses.
You just got a button to just dump weird bugs into your lab at any time. You just hold on to that.
Any other character, I'd be like, I don't know, but this guy, yeah.
You will regret this.
Oh, and some sort of eldritch horror, apparently. He's so wicked. Yeah, you said something about Cthulhu earlier, and like...
I did say something about Cthulhu earlier. I wasn't even thinking about this guy.
I wondered if it was something awful front of mind.
Anyway, now I'm gonna back out.
Yeah, whoops.
Because I realized I didn't spec for that fight. That dude loves poison. He will fill the entire arena with poison. I'm going to give everybody accessories that makes them immune to poison.
That's very good.
In fact, I think I need to literally turn around and run back to that vending machine and buy another star pendant because I think I only have 2.
Oh no!
I wasn't looking at my notes. I wasn't checking my notes. I gotta run back.
Foolishness, Jacob.
I did. It's foolishness. Big foolish times. Big foolish times. Let's turn around. Back this way, gang. Hojo can wait.
Surely he'll go nowhere.
We really do need to write stuff down to talk about beforehand, because we had so many great conversations earlier, and then we're just, oh shit, we already had all those conversations.
Well, that's the problem with starting late.
It's true, yeah.
It's just what it is.
We could talk about my coworker's podcast.
No, yeah.
That we're not name dropping.
Well, no, specifically you wanted to talk about the fact that he's using AI to cut his podcasts, and it's working about as well as you would expect it to work.
Yeah. So the thing, I had a couple things about it. One, that it exists is awesome to me.
Why?
Because it's... anything I say is going to make it sound like I don't enjoy that it exists. Because I do, but it's just...
Are they ever going to watch this?
I don't know.
Then let's pretend... No. This is part 75 of this playthrough. They're never going to watch this. Say whatever you want.
No. I did... foolishly mention that like I had some relatable experience, and he was like, oh, you do YouTube too? And I was like, I show up and hang out. I don't do the hard parts. I don't have advice on that.
I got something to say about that in a
but
second.
Then I was like, oh no, I just handed this man hours of me talking about Harry Potter fan fiction. So so like
not that many hours, because I haven't put out another episode of that in like a year.
Well, yeah. But so anyway, they have like they're just talking. They're not doing like, they're doing a podcast style that's just uploaded to YouTube.
Sure.
They're just talking. They're hanging out. They're yapping. They're doing their best. And they sometimes have like set topics. Sometimes they don't.
They're doing the average white guy podcast.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna make a podcast.
We need to do our average white guy podcast again sometime.
We don't. We really don't need to do that.
It's very fun.
They had another coworker on as a guest.
I would say that ours at least has a subject. Generally speaking, Joey, ours has a subject.
They've had like loose topics. They just get yapping and they get off topic.
Anyway, sorry, continue.
So they had another coworker on as a guest for the first time. It's the first time they've had a guest. And they were asking him just like a bunch of random questions about like getting to know this guy, as if he is like
someone they don't know,
someone with notoriety to get to know. Yeah. And one of the things that they asked him was like his favorite bands, and the reason I screamed, because just saying I screamed in my car is not enough. Like, it was a visceral reaction. If I had been listening to this at work the way that I listened to the rest of the episode, my coworkers would have thought that I was shot, because like I screamed in my car. They asked this man what his favorite band is. At first he's like, oh, that's a hard question, there's so many. And then after not thinking for very long at all, he was just like, type O negative. And for anyone who is familiar with that band, they have also screamed. Because Type O Negative is your goth girlfriend's favorte band.
Okay. Oh,
because
baby.
everyone was like, oh, Peter Steele's so hot. And don't get me wrong, like, he's an attractive guy. But the type of music that Type O Negative makes, first of all, have not been popular. I don't know if most of them are dead. I know Peter Steele's dead. But a lot of them are not alive anymore, because this is not recent. This is not front of mind. Like, he wasn't bumping this on the way to go to record.
Okay.
Type O Negative makes music that is so aggressively, like, gothically themed that I'm not sure if it's satire or not.
Okay.
Their number one song on Spotify is called Black Number One, and it is about your girlfriend can't go on a date with you because she has to stay home and re-dye her roots black. Black, 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 number one. She's got a date at midnight with no
good.
She's got a date. She's got a date at midnight on Halloween with
This is
no
my
Sferatu.
immortal shit. This is
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I like this. I like this guy.
When this like relatively serious person who I like know from work, who I work with, just hard drops out of nowhere, my favorite band is Type O Negative.
Man. Also, after this, I'm gonna have to ask you about this podcast because I'm just used to talking to people and not assuming I have no idea. But it's like I know people that work there, so it's like there's a chance I know. But anyway,
one of the guys that is very new, and then the other guy's been there
I wouldn't
for
know.
years.
I wouldn't know a new one. But no, you're talking about earlier. You brought up. You talking to somebody and just mentioning, you do YouTube stuff. And you're like,
I was going to ask you to loop back to that because you said you had something.
It's minor, but it happens occasionally. I never tell anybody that I do something. It's not because I'm embarrassed about it, but it's like, why would I? Right?
Because,
but my mother,
you sound like that guy.
Exactly, but my mother doesn't know about that guy, and so she'll just bring it up to people.
Oh, perfect.
And there's one guy at her work that just, like, I see on very rare occasion. It was one time we were snowed in, but she works a job that you like. There has to be people there all the time. It doesn't, rain, sleet, snow, or hell. It doesn't matter. People have to be there. It's essential. And so he came by in a company truck to pick her up during the ice storm. So I was chatting with him for a little bit, and eventually she just had told him that I do YouTube stuff. I don't know why she bothered to, because she doesn't really know the guy, but just, I guess that was the defining thing. Hey, here's my son. Sometimes he does YouTube things. So
That's the most interesting thing about my son. Can't think of anything else to say about
exactly.
him.
And
he sometimes shows up to his friend's house and he makes YouTube videos.
And every single time I've seen this guy since then, hey, it's the YouTube man.
It's the YouTube man.
And I'm
It's
like,
the YouTube man.
Oh no, I'm that guy.
And
how's the streamer doing?
And this is like he's like a middle-aged, like, Southern man. So it's like, I'm not giving it a bother. He doesn't know what a Nintendo is.
Yes, exactly.
It's like, oh my god. And it kills me every time. Because you put me in a room with him and 10 other guys, I couldn't tell you who it is.
Oh, okay.
I only know that I know him because he brings up, hey, the YouTube guy.
It's
and I'm
the
like,
YouTube
oh,
man.
son of a bitch. Not again.
Son of a bitch. It was me, Austin.
It was me. Yeah, this guy's cool. This guy's cool.
No. Ooh, no.
I like those things.
I don't like them one bit.
If they weren't like mean, I could have one of those as a pet.
No.
Maybe they are mean. Maybe they aren't mean. Hojo just made them mean.
You're right.
Hojo made them mean. They're fine. They're actually very nice guys.
They don't look like they drip.
They're charismatic and humanitarian.
I don't see a mouth on them, so it's probably small. It's like, I think these guys will be fine.
No.
I think it's kind of like having like a pet crab, and it's like, that's weird, but like, I'd do it anyway. Who cares?
I had a
Who
hermit
could tell you not
crab.
to? You had a hermit crab?
I thought it was icky when I had it.
Damn it! That Tifa keeps getting grabbed by this thing. It's like the third time it's gotten
Grabbed
her.
by the goober.
I didn't like really want it. It was given to me as like a happy whatever. Here's a hermit crab.
Woo.
Oh, it wasn't even that. We got him like as a classroom thing.
Oh.
There was like a series of. Oh, that like unlocked a core memory in me apparently. There was like a series of like, we had frogs for a while, and then we had millipedes, and then we had hermit crabs. And somehow I went home with a hermit crab despite the fact that I thought it was super gross. I think it was because I also didn't take any of the other things, and they were like, well, you didn't take any of the other things, so here's your hermit crab.
You want to see some shit? Ah, damn it. I still did the shit. But I used stop on him while he was staggered, and it stops his meter from depleting. But then Claude hit him with such a hard-hitting move that it forced him to his next phase anyway.
Exactly.
But if you want to really get somebody's stagger percentage insane, to be
What
fair,
is he
you can't keep them
sucking out
stopped
of
for
there?
long.
Is it just Mako?
I guess
that
just
he's-
raw Mako. Who can say?
Oh,
Awesome.
he gave them cataracts.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
Oh, it was weed.
Mako expulsion.
He's gonna clean up their cataracts. It's whatever the reverse of weed is. He's giving them cataracts.
You know, despite the hundreds of thousands
Light
of species of creatures that exist on this planet, we really don't, as a species, have. There are not a lot of bugs that are kept as pets. It's like you'll have like tarantulas.
There are lots of people keeping bugs.
Well, I'm saying it's not really diverse though. It's like they either have a spider or they have, like you said, a millipede, or in the 90s they had an ant farm. But it's like, what else bugs do people have?
I currently know people that are keeping praying mantises and moths.
Well, I know a friend who bought a pack of 200 plus praying mantis eggs and unleashed it upon his locale.
Okay.
But they all died out though.
A question for you guys.
Yeah.
Should I summon Leviathan or should I summon Fat Chocobo?
Your call, Aiden.
My call? I mean,
Yeah,
do you
it's your
need the
call.
help?
You guys are always upsetting me that I'm not using the summons.
I am, but it's your
I
call.
might do Leviathan because this guy's cool, so have a cool looking guy. Two cool looking
Why
guys.
does Barrett not have... Okay, I thought that Barrett had Leviathan on. Maybe he doesn't.
Well,
Make a mistake?
Well,
Fat
Hold
Chocobo
on.
time, baby. Let's go.
What the heck? Why doesn't Barrett have... Why
I
doesn't he have
thought he
Leviathan?
did. Maybe it's like bugged for this room. That's weird.
Fat Chocobo. Get in there. Get in there.
Yeah.
He'll get the job done. I will say, he is the exact opposite of Specimen HO512.
Yeah.
He is the exact polar extreme opposite. Yeah, they're mortal foes. Yeah, do it! Do it!
This is a real kaiju battle.
What are you shooting at me? Oh, you shooting
He's
one of the guys.
regurgitating.
Ew. That doesn't seem very sanitary.
No, they're fine. I'm sure they come out plenty clean.
I think a big moth would be a cool pet.
Ow.
Like, yeah.
Moths are cool.
I
Butterflies are
disagree.
overrated. Moths
dirty.
are awesome. No,
Moths
moths
are
are cool.
dirty?
Yeah, they're dirty. You ever kill one? Like dust and crap goes everywhere.
Well, that's any bug you kill.
Yeah.
Nah, it's more with moths.
No, you're crazy.
It is. It's bad.
It's
It's
like
because they're fuzzy.
What
They
other?
Get, like,
yeah,
pollen and
I was gonna
stuff
say,
on 'em.
name an
If they're
equivalent.
if they're inside bugs, they wouldn't have stuff on them.
Name an equivalent bug that you would squash that it's similar that doesn't have that sort of effect.
I don't know. I don't squash too many bugs. that
Yeah,
are on
exactly. So you're talking out the side of your head.
Mars. Okay, whatever you say.
It's like first off, people don't kill butterflies, but even if they did, it wouldn't matter. A moth is a lot more bug than wings as compared to like a butterfly.
Yep.
There are some big moths out there, but I think
There
that's
are.
just like, I don't think there are many species that are naturally big. I think they just get that way.
I'm sure plenty of people have been noticing it, but every single time he's putting anything on the floor, every single time you see an attack and like resisted appears next to one of the party members, he would have poisoned them.
Jeez. That's been a lot.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
Of times. A lot of times. It's worth it to have star pendants on everybody for that fight. It's just obnoxious if you don't have it.
Yeah, I didn't when I did this, but I'm also constantly running regen, so it just counteracts it.
Hojo's getting away.
You should have shot him in the back of the head there.
Truly.
He was taking us to Aerith.
Yeah, well, he's not anymore.
Now we missed our opportunity. Oh boy. There's a bench over here I kind of needed. That fight didn't go so great. Maybe the next one will go better, he said, skeptically. Once again, should have just filmed my rehearsal because my rehearsal went better. But I wouldn't have had time to actually get it ready for us to tape over, so it wouldn't matter. If there were any like edits that needed to be made, which there would have been because I was spending a lot of time in the menu specking because I was like, planning. Anyway, if we look around in this room a little bit. Just a lot of weird machinery in this room. A lot of tubes.
Lots of goo, lots of tubes.
There's one big tube over here. It's got something in it.
Don't touch that.
What's that? What's going on there?
What do you mean don't touch that?
Why is his tail on fire?
Charmander.
It's a Charmander. That's crazy.
As a Pokemon.
That guy was playing Pokemon Go upstairs. He didn't know that we got real Pokemon in the building right here.
Damn. Or maybe he did.
Maybe he did know. Maybe that's how he got into Pokemon. He came up to Hojo's lab and he saw all the Pokemon that he keeps around and he wished he had some Pokemon of his own. So he downloaded Pokemon Go. It's called Shinra Go, Monster Go.
Yeah, that's not a good bit, Jacob. I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't a good bit.
Had to break it
It was
to
an awful bit. It's a terrible bit. It's a good thing that I have the power to cut it out because we're going to stop there for a second. So it ain't gonna. It never happened.